Let's do it then. So
Do we intro this then, or do we just kind of
Sure.
let it wash over people?
go on ahead. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I think because it's a song as well, it's gonna, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, so that's
Well,
one down. How many
That's
left?
one. Wow, 130 at least. Don't mind if he does.
So, do you think that guy, then the barista, is related to Adam Sandler? Because this has been my theory for a while now.
You said that. I'll have to take a look at him next time.
I don't know. There's something about his kind of like his delivery as well that kind of sounds Sandler-esque to me. Maybe it was Adam Sandler like doing ADR work on the movie.
Maybe.
That's just his voice.
Well, I'll have 130 more times to decide. I always thought that guy looked like Andy Samberg,
It does
the
look
guy
good, doesn't it?
in the big costume.
Maybe it is him.
Nah, it's not.
No, it's not. But it could be theoretically.
We are
Wow!
2 minutes into this.
What do you think? That's
I
he
think I'm
related to him?
fucking. I've lost it already, sir.
I'm trying to keep this on the rails here a wee bit. But it may be an exercise in futility.
Oh god. Oh god, no.
By the
No, I'm
way,
good. I'm
the
sweet,
folks at
man.
home here, feel free to join in and watch Dunkaccino yourselves
Oh, aye.
300 million times in a row.
100%. Like, we're not doing it for charity.
We're just doing it for us.
We're doing it for us.
Just for self.
There's 4 times now. I'm gonna take a drink every time it starts again.
No, don't do that.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Nah,
No,
probably.
it definitely isn't.
What do you mean definitely isn't? How can you possibly fucking verify that?
It's 100% not.
There's no way you can know that for a fact.
Well, we're not allowed to look and hang up. We have to just watch.
No phones.
No phones allowed. I mean, you can't prove that either of us aren't looking on our phones, but
I mean,
We'll
it's
see.
true, like, but we're going by the honor system here.
there's a guy next time we watch this here, and we will watch it again many
One
more
of these
times.
days,
When he's, I'll point it out when he comes out. There's a guy for sliding around on the floor. I've never noticed before.
Mm.
Wow. Right, it's coming up now.
Guy wiggling
Like
away on the
when they
floor.
all kind of start, when they start crowding them. Wait for it, wait for it. Coming up now there. That's this guy just sleeping
yeah.
around on the floor. I remember this time before.
I quite like this shot. Like, it's got a lot going on, you know.
Oh, it's a busy. It's a piece of work. Like
It really is.
a lot of a lot of choreography went into this. Also, I love Al Pacino's hand movement when he goes, "It's not Al anymore."
I just love
So
the
you,
freeze
like-
frame at the end as well.
And the thumbs up like chest hit he does. What's his name?
Whenever he says dunk as well, it's like so booming.
It's Dunk.
You hear the echo after he says dunk. He's like,
Mhm.
it's dunk!
Caramel swirl.
I know it was you.
And it's jam packed, loaded full of, references to previous films.
Exactly. that's the good thing about it. Like, it's so dense.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much going on. Like, it's really designed to be watched many, many, many times in a row.
I
would
think
say.
they did design it to be watched 134 times in a row, to be honest. Wow!
Wow! It's so echoey. It's dunk. You can see, by the way, his wee. You see the wee vest and the lining of his jacket. They've got donuts on it. You can see that when he comes in.
Oh, it's a wee Easter egg.
You can spot it, like, so if those the eagle-eyed people who watched it the first time might have noticed it before he even did the reveal and been like, whew,
Oh,
queer we get up he's wearing there.
oh, it's something, alright. Wow! Let me hear it this time. Fuck, it is this weird. Dunk!
It's like he said that in like the Sistine Chapel or something. It's dunk, 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 dunk.
It's dunk!
So he's changed his name then to Dunk.
Even though it should be... Like,
If he
it shouldn't
changed
be...
his name to Dunk, his name should be Dunkaccino, not Dunkaccino.
Exactly what I was going to say there. Dunkaccino.
Isn't that his name? His name is not Alpa.
It is now. It's not Alpa anymore.
First name Alpa, surname Chino. Ooh, he cheeky fucking look on Al's face when he comes in as well. You can see what he's getting himself into.
He's like, these boys have no idea. Oh, about to blow these motherfuckers' minds.
Dunkaccino.
Little did these customers know that they're about to erupt in a spontaneous dance number at my word. You know, I didn't do it. Al Pacino, no, stop pointing at me.
Every time
He's
he
very
says,
accusatory, isn't he?
Now, I feel like he's on this here.
He knows what we're doing. It's Dunkaccino.
It was Dunkaccino's
Alp.
birthday the other day as well. His 80th birthday.
We're doing it for his birthday, then, I think.
We literally should have done it on his birthday. Like the minute of his birth.
Wow! Dunk! Wow! The guy this as well is my favorite.
He's definitely
Here.
been the MVP so far.
You see, the next time we watch this here, see after the first Dunkaccino when he starts walking forward after he just looks pure tired and sad. We see. And then when I shows the black guy doing his wee pointy thing, what's the guy in the background? Look at this weird sweet dance moves that's coming up now.
This. Oh.
The guy in the background's pretty getting it.
Man, there really is a lot going on. We see Al's face now.
Because he looks at the guy before. He's like, wow!
That guy's definitely related to Adam Sandler. I don't care what you say.
Right, let's walk forward now. We see that bit. He's just like,
a bit lost.
Here we go again. Even he's getting tired of this.
I wonder how many times it took to get this. Probably first try.
I just noticed a new guy there, blue shirt guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's a mainstay too. He's right at the front here.
He's got one of the wee donuts.
Ah. Hello, the mad chocolate blend.
Have you clocked him wearing that vest yet?
I never
before he
even.
comes in?
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting. I will next time.
Something for the next
Oh,
one.
wait, we're in no rush.
Hey, that one's for free. How long have we been watching this so far, by the way?
Coming up to 10 minutes.
Oh, we're not doing that bad.
I still haven't even looked. I need to get it next time. I can see him wearing it now, obviously.
Aye.
That's everything the guy says. Wow, I just laugh.
Fuck, you can see it whenever he's like shot from the side. You can kind of see it peeking through.
Aye.
There it is. Hooah!
I get it. Hooah! What's the guy in the shirt in the very back there?
You got in the
Like-
white shirt. This.
The black guy in the very far left. He missed him this time, but we'll get him next time.
I'll get him next time. Don't you worry about that.
It is in there though.
Here we see. You can
Is
see.
it-
Whenever it goes to kind of like the big finale, there you can see Al just waiting for his cue, pointing out to you the next time. You
You
his-
pretty can
you
see it
his-
the whole
aye.
time. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh, the guy dancing's the guy that goes, "Wow!" He's wearing a
Aye.
pink shirt. Ooh, ha, la, de, la.
So she gave that foot to him, and he was like, Fuck,
He just
I don't
yeeted
want it.
There he is now. Watch him. This is wee dance it. He's not really into it that much.
No, not really. Let me see. You see Al there? He's just standing. You just see him like, where's oh no, okay.
Oh, he's not a dancer, you see, or Al.
I'm more of a thespian.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind if I do.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I could do that with my hands and legs. You know, just oh fuck.
With the handstands.
There's people doing like flips, and you can't even see them. Like, there's like people flipping behind Al Pacino, and you don't even see the any of it.
Aye. That's again. I think it's designed to be. I'm gonna be putting up Instagram stories. That's
Every
10
10
minutes
minutes.
up. That's the 10 minutes update. It's actually 12 minutes, but whatever.
10-minute warning. I'm just watching the extras now.
Now, well, what we should do is choose somebody next time, and then we'll focus on them the whole time as much as we can. Because the blue shirt guy's fucking going, he's wigging out back there.
I see, you did a wee flip there.
Now he's coming into the forefront. Oh, that's a bad cut there.
That was a bad cut.
Because he went from like far back to.
I love that wee run he does there.
The wee walk up with the dunk man there. He like the dunk guy doesn't look too enthused about it all.
No, he kind of looks like a makeup's getting in his eyes or something. It's probably sweating and just not very comfortable at all. Like,
Wow!
it's dunk. This man's an Oscar-winning actor.
And he talks about all these tits too in this.
Aye. It references his Oscar-winning portrayal as your man from that movie.
On all of them.
All of them, all the good ones.
I first watched this with Steven and someone else, and like the whole film was terrible. But when this bit came on, I was bagging it, and he can attest to that. And I was like, that bit was amazing.
It's so amazing that years later you decided to watch 2 straight hours of it and nothing else.
Oh yes, 8 years later,
8 years later.
when I decided it's time for my mental break.
Let's watch this guy.
The main guy.
Al Pacino?
Aye.
No,
No, the Al Pacino guy. Al Pacino?
the Dunkaccino guy.
Yeah, sorry.
We'll watch him next time.
I've lost him. Where'd he go?
He's gone already, lad.
He fucking
That's him there,
escaped. He was
spinning, I
like,
think. Oh, he just got
I
up.
don't know where.
Did you see that there? Did you see that there?
What? Wow.
People just got up on the. People were just like climbing up on the counter, and then whenever they cut to the next shot, they were all already in front of the counter.
This whole thing's falling apart before our
I'm
eyes.
starting to think that this thing is like some kind of, I don't know, shoddy piece of work here.
Half finished job, is it?
Mm.
Dunka!
But you do have to watch it 20 times to actually see it.
Oh, see, it's so busy. It covers the flaws, really.
Exactly. Sure, watch the guys dancing here whenever they go to climb over the counter. You'll see it in a wee second.
Oh my god! I just see that guy that was doing the best. He's the guy in like the kind of orange shirt, like that guy.
Did you see that there?
Again, I didn't, sir. I need to focus. I'm too busy watching the orange guy.
The orange guy? Which orange guy?
He's like the
Al Pacino?
No, he's actually escaped. No, he's away. He's sitting down beside Al when Al kind of walks forward. To the
Wow!
left. Wow! Dunkaccino?
Don't mind if I do.
Right, he's coming up now. He's like he's like pushing his head forward in the funniest way. He's coming up very soon. Now, look at him.
Oh, I've seen this boy. He's brilliant. Like.
There he is now. He's in the
great.
background, giving it. I just love that guy in the back now.
Love that way you run there.
Mm-hmm.
Shows you how much energy an old guy like Al's got in him. Even at the age of 71, still pumping out absolute bangers like this. Oh dear. Hooah! What is that from?
Hooah! Hooah!
No.
Attica.
The whole trial is out of sight.
It's the same one as Hooah. Scent of a Woman?
Is that in Scent of a Woman?
It's the one with the guy that played Robin and Batman and Robin and Batman Forever.
Scent of a Woman.
He's like Hooah! Hooah!
I know Hooah. Is that where that's the thing about the trials from?
Because it's all a trial. It's all a lawyer shit.
The only thing
What
I
is his
remember
name?
about that movie is that Al Pacino was a big old blind bastard, and he kept going hooah.
Is he blind?
In Scent of a Woman.
Aye.
Aye, that's what the movie's about,
Him being blind?
hasn't it?
I thought it was just about him being a fucking hooah. I need to turn this down a wee bit. Because you're getting a wee bit drowned out by the dunk.
You can't have that.
No.
Oh goodness.
Wow!
It's Dunk! See, if this was actually on TV, it would be cut down to like about 10 seconds because it's so obnoxious. It would just be Al Pacino walking around being like, Dunkaccino! And that would be the whole ad.
And it's not Al anymore.
It's Dunk!
Get your Dunkaccino now in stores.
Bothers me that they're not saying Dunkaccino.
It's like Al Pacino had to record this in a recording studio.
Hmm.
And also, can I just point out, I've never noticed this before, but this establishing shot of the Dunkaccino, I was going to say, of the Dunkin' Donuts is not the same place, because this place is bushes on the outside of the front door.
Aye.
The other place is just a fucking front door.
You can also see that Al Pacino's not walking up to the Dunkaccinos.
Aye. But I just assumed that was like, here's the place.
Completely breaks continuity.
The whole thing's a fucking sham.
It really is. It's an absolute travesty. Kids from 7 to 17. That's not a very big age range.
Lining up for his Dunkaccino.
Sounds fairly dirty.
So kids from 7 to 17 shouldn't be drinking caffeinated beverages.
Absolutely not. It's not good for their system. Like, I mean, really, nobody should be drinking caffeinated beverages.
Ever?
Under any circumstances. Atticus from Dog Day Afternoon, though,
Yes, sir.
which is a class movie.
What is a class movie?
I should probably watch that instead of this. Like.
That's about 2 hours long as well.
Almost makes you think that you're misappropriating your time.
No, never.
Almost.
Almost, aye. Pushing it.
I want to see where that guy was going before Al Pacino showed up. Like, did he have a destination, or is he just kind of
He
hovering?
probably just getting his dunk and his donuts in, and then he saw Dunk Pacino walk in the door.
Whenever you see that happen, you just have to go, wow.
Let's say nothing else. Don't even say, wow, that's Al Pacino.
If I saw a famous person, I would just go, wow! Just screaming at them 2 feet from their face. Just see like Jimmy Nesbitt or something, like, wow!
Oh, sorry, if I seen Jimmy Nesbitt, I'd fucking
Hey, Jimmy
stab
Nesbitt,
him.
he ain't gonna be in any Dunkin' Donuts.
I just promised that he'd shake my hand when we graduated uni, and that
That's
never happened.
true.
Did it?
He never showed up. He was too busy fucking probably lying in the gutter somewhere.
But, you know, I think the gutter's better than this.
I mean, in many ways, we're lying in the gutter right now. Hooah!
Hooah!
The guy in the massive coffee outfit is just not having a good time. Every time I see him, I feel like
He's
genuinely
hurting.
uncomfortable.
He's definitely hurting. Alright, there's 20 minutes.
So what are we, like 1/6 of the way there?
Oh.
I think 30 minutes is the 1/4 mark.
What is his name right now?
It's like Alfonso Joseph Pacino or something like that, I want to say. We're not allowed to look it up. So if
No.
I'm right, am I wrong? Or am I right? Did you look it up? No?
No, I'm not looking up. I'm not. The only thing I'm doing is putting these updates on.
Hey, that's fair enough.
It's from 7 to 17. No, lining up for my Dunkaccino. What's my name?
Dunka.
He's got a really, you see, just after he says Dunkaccino line, he does that wee. He's got a really focused face on himself. It's kind of fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
What are they doing? They're lining up for his Dunkaccino.
Wonder how many people are in this scene here.
At least 30.
We'd have to wait until the very end so we can get a wide shot again, then try and count it really quickly.
We could count the people from now.
Well, we'll have to wait until the next one.
No, like just take one person and then go. Right, there's 1, 2, 3.
Mm.
See when he says his last, "What's my name?" when he slaps the table, he's got a wild look in his eyes. Scares me.
At the very end.
It puts me on edge. Like one eye slightly more closed than the other one.
I might just be because
Freak.
he's on low.
True. He is out.
Just as,
If he's doing something against here, he is out.
his body's just breaking down on him, lad. But then he can still run like that, though. I saw that look there now. That's just kind of Al Pacino, though. That's just what he looks like these days.
This was 8 years ago as well. That is a strut he does when he walks in. That's like Vince McMahon level.
But Al Pacino's earned his right to strut.
Oh, 100%. I mean, after this, it might be revoked, but
I think the wee cross on his chest turns around, and then the next shot it's back around.
you are right about that. I mean, with all that dancing and slipping and sliding, it's about to get turned.
Fair play to him, like, for keeping up the pace, you know. Look at that.
Right, this is the weirdest observation I've ever had. Yet, like I was just in my head there. I was like, I love the fact that this dunk. I keep going to call it Dunkaccino. This Dunkin' Donuts has like these like dance lights, like a fucking rave.
Just in case they need it, like.
Well, in case like right now they're playing on the background there very subtly.
I love the facial expressions on the guy behind him in the counter. There. Fuck.
I'm in love with that guy in the back behind the black guy when the black guy's doing his like pointy thing. Is my spirit animal.
The guy in the cop outfit still he's just not hitting it for me. Like, I feel
Yeah,
bad for him.
he's got like a. It's because he probably had to do that like 9 times and he's wearing that big costume.
He's absolutely covered in sweat. Like, his makeup's probably just running. Uncomfortable. You can't pull your bags up or anything when you're wearing that thing.
I never listened until now. You see how the first "What's my name"? It sounds pure, just like "What's my name," like it's pure boring and flat. It's pure flat as fuck. What's my name?
There's a line in here he says as well that it just doesn't sound right. I'll have to wait to hear it again. Look at this guy's face. I keep looking at the cup guy. Look at his face. Like, he's like all squinty. He's like, ugh. Lights are shining in his eyes as well. What's my name?
Hey, what's my name? That's pure boring.
Fuck, I never noticed. They're in a Dunkin' Donuts.
They are not. Are you fucking serious?
Wow!
Every time.
I'm starting to live for that wee kind of sad walk he does there between the counter and the table.
It's just kind of like,
Everything else, he's like pure switched on. Like, look at his eyes. He doesn't blink the whole time. Does he blink this whole time? Let's find out next time.
Let's find out next time.
I don't think he does that.
There he is. My man. Oh, he did there.
Nah.
But I guess because he slapped the table with such vigor that he forced himself to blink.
I'm gonna count how many times he blinks. I
One.
blinked there now.
Three there.
Was that twice or was that?
It was a quick 2. There's a 3. It's 3. I'll just say 3 now. 4. He's blinking. Okay, he's blinking fair enough.
He's blinking enough. Like, I don't know if he's blinking or if he's just kind of like moving his eyes around.
It's going to require closer inspection the next time.
I'll have to find the verdict out. That was a big blink there. Love how we dance. He's pure like duck facing at the end as well. I'd love to hear like the pitch that people had for this scene to like the extras. That, right, you're gonna be in this scene here. Al Pacino, Oscar award-winning actor Al Pacino is gonna come in. He's gonna sing a wee song about how he's changing his name to Dunkaccino. You work behind the counter and you hand him a coffee. Do you understand?
But it's like, is he? So he's doing a song number.
He's singing away.
Is this film a musical?
Nah, just this one scene featuring Al Pacino.
Is he in the rest of the film?
Nope. Actually, he is.
I mean, I know I was saying he was. Yes, he is.
Hooah!
Hooah! Alright, time for the 30-minute update already.
Man, we're doing alright here. If anything, this isn't hard enough.
So I might have to extend it by half an hour.
Nah, don't be saying that.
Don't be saying something crazy.
Don't put things out there that you don't want out there. Don't will that into the atmosphere. Because I'm pretty sure this probably started as a joke.
No, it didn't.
And now we're doing it. I told Steven we were doing this, and he was like, "You boys are fucking mad." And I was like, "I noticed you didn't invite yourself to join, no?" And he's like, "Nah, you're alright." Have you started drinking yet, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Fuck, like about an hour and a half ago, mate.
No.
It sounds like they're saying Dunkaccino.
Because you kept saying Dunkaccino. Wait, let me hear the wow.
It's such a full-bodied wow as well. I keep looking at this girl behind him as well at the counter. She's like, as soon as he comes in, she's just grinning from ear to ear.
She pretty loves
so happy to see him. Does he not live near here? Like, maybe he's in all the time. Maybe that's why they know all the dance moves. I missed Dexter season 5 now. I missed Dexter season 8. Nah, I don't. Wouldn't go off.
No, you don't. Wow.
Whenever they reveal that coffee guy's face, he's just so like. He just doesn't want to be seen.
He does something with his hands to the black guy at the start. He's like, "What the hell?" We see. He's like, "What?"
I just love how he's walking in such like a kind of like a deliberate pace. Al Pacino's sighting just really threw him off.
He's like, "I'm going so well." What? Wow.
It's kind of like whenever you're out in the street and you just see somebody walking really fast and you're like, "Fuck, that boy knows where he's going." Man, I keep seeing these boys getting up on the counter, going to jump down, and then the next shot they're already down.
Have
you noticed it yet?
I actually still haven't even.
Well, there you go. Something for you to look forward to now. This be fucking Wayne height off my head. Even Dunk himself, he's so happy. He's in such a good mood.
Do you just call him Dunk?
I might just end up calling him Dunk after this now, just as an unfortunate side effect. I just keep like staring right into his eyes. I know I should look somewhere else, but I just can't not.
You can't help it
He's
not
so
look
intense.
not look at him. I'm telling you, he's off his fucking dish. They gave him 8 bumps before this year, and he was like, "Let's do it one take."
Oh, I believe this was definitely one take. Look how happy she is.
You mean the blonde girl or the one right
that
beside?
girl there?
That girl there, aye.
Just literally for no reason, it's just so happy.
It's because
I
for
mean,
no reason.
I'd be happy.
Dunkaccino just walked in.
I'd be happy if I saw Dunk. Not that happy.
Also, anytime somebody says "wow" from now on, we are going to just crack up. Wow, what?
I'm just gonna have to isolate that one clip of the guy going "wow."
I just noticed another
anytime you're
continuity
impressed.
there.
Oh, what'd you notice?
There's the black girl that's beside the pointy guy and my favorite guy in the corner. Just before it shows them 3 together, she's actually running up behind to join the crowd there. Watch this.
Right.
Watch it for next time.
Let her smiling. She's happy, and the guy, he's just confused. He's like, Dunkaccino? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe he's confused because he seems to think that his name is Al Pacino. Where did she come from? Did she jump off that table?
Which girl?
See the girl in the red.
And the hoodie or something.
She appears as if from nowhere. I might keep my eyes on her now and see where she goes.
Red girl. She gets about. Like she's here representing now.
Where's she away? She's gone, man. She's gone. She's not in her designated space anymore.
She jumps down now in a wee second.
There she is. See? She came from that table. So when she was finished with doing a wee dance in the corner there, she just ran the entire way around, jumped up on a table, and then just decided to jump down off the table.
Like when Dunkaccino walks into your favorite coffee shop, you can't help but just jump off the tables and go, "Wow!"
It's true. Like if you see a celebrity on his level, you just lose all track of time and start singing randomly. See, we haven't even really commented on the fact it's not just a song; it's a rap.
Like I was kind of alluding to that when I was
even more embarrassing.
He had to do this in the in like a recording studio.
Aye.
Like here it is. Like we have this rap for you, Dunk. I mean, oh my god, no. That wasn't even a joke.
He did change his name, like.
Aye. We've heard that how many times now? Dunkaccino? Oh god.
I love that guy in the background. The guy behind the counter. Whenever that one specific shot, he's just smiling and pointing at somebody. He's so smiley and he's pointing so vehemently. It's wonderful. He's got some good moves. There he is.
No, like the rapper, just the man or he was like, "Here, Dunk, I got a fucking rap for you." And Val has Al has to read it out loud, practice it a few times, at least twice, run it over twice.
I guess they take it home with him, learn it, come back on the next morning. And he did, because he's a pro.
He probably learned his lines for this film too. That's the sad thing.
Imagine them fucking sitting there learning his lines for Jack and Jill. I can just picture him singing this song to himself in the mirror. Trying
like
to
in the morning he's shaving. He's shaving that pure sweet goatee he has.
Oh, why?
That he's had for the last 40 years.
If you somehow met Al Pacino in real life, just completely randomly, would you mention this to him?
I would probably call him Dunk.
Oh, wait, excuse me, are you Dunkaccino?
No. Hang on, sorry. Let me rephrase what I just said. The first thing I would say to him was, "Wow!" Because I'm just so gobsmacked. Oh my god, it's Dunkaccino. That soul trial is out of sight.
What trial is he referring to here? The Scopes monkey trial? Man, something really is brewing at D&D.
They put something in the fucking coffee, that's for sure.
Do you smell what the dunk is brewing?
Oh, Jesus. That's for them kids that are... It's from 7 to 17.
Lining up for his Dunkaccino. Ah, we flipped there. That was right.
Hey,
Look at him.
that was pretty good there.
Ah, balls, lad. He missed it again. Again.
For the jump.
Always getting up on the counter. For the record as well, the people who are dancing behind the counter in that shot are the people who just went over the counter in the previous shot.
Oh, the continuity in this thing is just... It's completely falling apart.
It's astonishing. It's awful. Terrible continuity. Unwatchable.
Wow.
He just looks so sad in that wee shot. I love it.
He's as sad as we feel.
Here we see these boys climbing up. We see them climbing up now on the counters.
Okay.
And they're already down, lad. They're already on the floor dancing.
Bad. And then the black girl here, she's also in one of the dancing ones here. And there she is again.
Oh.
I mean, Al Pacino also jumped from one of the things to like a seat, so... I mean,
terrible continuity. See, I like how we spin that your woman does there before she hands him the coffee.
And then he's just like... and then takes it, and you're like... I fucking... You see, I don't want... That's not my fucking type. This is not Dunkaccino. I remember we were like... While tensions are high and like people are losing their marbles and all because of lockdown and coronavirus and whatnot, we decide to push ourselves to the absolute limit. Doing something like this.
I think that this is, in a sense, a national service.
Like for what though?
To show you, like, it just goes to show you that things could always be worse.
That is true. So trial is out of sight.
There you go. How about we cup of coffee there? On me. On Dunk. On the Dunk.
That's yours from the Dunk. Does that mean if he became the Godfather, he'd be Don Dunk?
Don Dunkaccino. See, now you have to put a mobster in Swag 3 called Don Dunkaccino.
What? Wow!
Wow! Don't mind if I do. I quite like that the black fella with the hoodie there, the turquoisey hoodie.
The greenie.
He's bringing a lot of energy.
He's a little
wee
zip.
swirl. And take that coffee there. There you go. That's yours.
Nah, stop walking through it. It just reinforces how much we've seen. How much we know.
Eventually, we're gonna have to do it, lad.
So we'll be able to do this fucking dance, but then less.
But I can't even understand how the dance works. I feel like I'm not even taking it in.
What are the mechanics of the dance?
Well, let me see here. Because there's no specific dance. Everybody's just kind of going mad.
No, you do put Dunkacinos.
All he's doing is walking around.
No, but he's doing his little hand gestures and he throws the cup. Bye bye, see ya cup. And he points. And then look at that there, look at that.
That's pretty good, look.
That's a dance there.
That probably took him a whole week to learn.
I think that's just proper improv. That run up he does is amazing.
Oh, he's just hot footing it, is he?
But he's barely even running, that's the thing.
He's barely even taking his feet off the ground, like.
But his hands are going like mad. Wow!
Don't mind if I do!
Dunkaccino. Did you tell Kate you were doing this, by the way?
Aye.
What'd she say?
Not much.
She just knows. She knows you can't be stopped.
If I could be stopped, I would just stop myself.
Oh. And then we all know that's impossible.
That's very true. Nothing that can be done about it. Nothing that should be done about it.
What is this?
I got nothing. I got absolutely buckus.
You sure?
I got less than buckus.
What happened? Is this it? Is this the first
No, I got nothing.
I guess is it. That's how it starts. I guess it.
The madness.
I guess madness has finally begun. Because it's when it becomes monotonous and then that's when it starts to get really bad.
We're hitting nearly 50 minutes in though.
Oh, why? Not double, but the same again plus 10 minutes.
Well, when you put it like that, that's not good.
Oh, fuck.
We're basically halfway there if you just take half and make it more. You know?
Oh, fuck. They both.
Oh my goodness.
I'm actually predominantly laughing at the quote I just put up. I was like, we've only got the same again plus another 10 minutes. And you're like, well, when you put it together, that's not good. Oh fuck. Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I was talking about earlier. Whenever I said there's a line that doesn't sound right, it's whenever he said the whole trial's out of sight.
Mm-hmm.
He's
What do
like,
you mean?
this whole trial is out of. It's like two different lines stitched together.
Oh, you'll hear that.
Maybe you'll hear it. Maybe you'll hear it the next time.
Oh, sure.
I might not have heard it the previous 50 minutes, but maybe you'll hear it now.
We might catch it, then earn 20.
I have plenty of time.
And let me hear. He just hits it. He just goes for it. He does all trial like goes for it. It does sound funny, but
something off about it. Maybe they cut out like 1 nanosecond between the two lines.
he didn't give it enough pep in the actual line, and then he goes here, do the trial bit from there.
Just scream the word trial and we'll just cut it over.
See, this whole time I thought that guy was holding pizza boxes, then I was like, wait a minute, they're in a fucking donut place.
Those donut boxes.
Am I stupid?
I wouldn't say it's stupid, no. But like, this doesn't reflect very highly on you.
It doesn't. I mean, us doing this doesn't really reflect very highly on me, does it? No, Mel Swirl. I know it was you. Dunkaccino.
He just assumes it was me. He didn't even ask me. Like,
He didn't. It's the thing. He's kind of a rude individual. For one, he just storms into this thing and just decides I've got a fucking drink named up like after me. You can't just do that.
So in the context of the film, then is Dunkaccino, is that a new drink then?
In the context
Or
of
is
the film,
that just what he's calling himself?
in the context of the film, Adam Sandler's character's like a businessman, like advertising
He's
and
an
shit.
advertising executive, is he not?
Aye, and then he's trying to get Jill to go out with him because to get him into doing like this deal because it'd be pretty good for the brand and all. So that's why
Yes.
he's like, Jill, go out with him. I know he's old and saggy and he loves rapping, but you just bang him or what? And then it's all
I'd rather bang Al Pacino than Adam Sandler.
oh, any day of the week, especially Adam Sandler in drag.
No, thank you.
What's that voice he does? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh Al! You know what I mean? That's not Al. Wait, his name's Dunkaccino.
Dunkaccino? Maybe his name is Don Caccino. Trial! What?
I kind of want to try his Dunkaccino now.
I think I'll give it a miss.
Well,
Please
you not fancy it?
Nah. Not really a big Chino fan anyway.
I feel okay until the song starts. Like that whole intro, but I'm okay. Dialogue, and then when I hear the, I go, oh, here we go.
There it is.
My
The
floor
song
is
is most of it
scratched
as
up.
well, which is the unfortunate part.
I know.
It's just the same.
You would argue the song's
background.
the whole point. I just love that they called it D&D. Is that like a thing in America?
I have no idea. I've never heard it referred to as D&D.
It's either Dungeons and Dragons or David and David.
Those idiots.
Those fucking. They couldn't have directed this.
Not talented enough.
Not even on that slightest.
There's
There's too much kinetic energy for this here to be directed by them.
That's true.
Especially
It was
jumping out at
directed
me.
by them. Ugh.
What's wrong with you?
Absolutely nothing.
You sure?
I'm having a fantastic time.
I think you're pretending you're okay.
Nah, I'm alright.
When you extend it by 30 minutes?
Don't mind if I do. Nah, I think 2 hours will be enough. Like.
Sure.
Well, what are we on now?
We're on 56 minutes. Get back to me. You have a lot of time. Get back to me.
Hey, I'll think on it. I'll let you know.
You know, I'll do it. I mean, I've decided.
I'll kick it around upstairs for a wee bit and see the crack.
You know, pull it in, sleep on it, think about it. Give me a pros and cons list. Get back to me.
I'll get a wee pen and paper here now. Actually, while I'm sitting about doing nothing.
No, you're watching this. There's no just mentally do it.
Good point.
Good point.
need to dedicate my entire self to this project. I haven't even looked at my phone. I've literally just been making eye contact with the screen the whole time.
You're more of a tripper than I am.
I'm not even posting anything on Instagram. I'm too ashamed.
I've been tagging you, don't worry.
My phone's just vibrating, being like, even tagging something on Instagram. Like, oh god.
It's just quotes and stuff.
Dunkaccino.
Mm-hmm. You didn't say. That's the first wee bit of anger I just had. That's where it all begins.
Oh my goodness.
Did you say, oh my god?
I just said, oh my goodness.
Hmm.
We're not even at the halfway point.
Getting there.
And freeze!
Yeah, boy.
Wow!
Okay. Dunkaccino.
Don't mind if I do.
Or don't mind if I do.
So is Dunkaccino like an action then, like a verb?
That's a drink?
Is it like Dunkaccino?
Maybe they should dunk Al Pacino. Like waterboard him.
Like in a in a dunk tank.
Just
a Dunkaccino tank.
Until he knows. You know what you did. Nah, it's not his fault. What are you saying?
Sure. I'm pretty sure we compared this to waterboarding last night.
Aye.
I really can't breathe anymore.
I think I feel the walls closing in. They've never felt smaller.
I'm sitting here in my house. It's never felt bigger and more empty and cavernous. I'm so alone right now.
You got me in dunk, man. Don't worry.
That's all I need. You and Dunk. He doesn't even alter his voice whenever he's like slapping the table. You don't even hear the table being slapped either.
Mm-hmm.
You think they would have had like a wee.
Wow.
Dunk! fucking shit with that floor as well.
That's what I said, like...
It's covered in scratches.
8 minutes ago.
I'm coming back around to it, though. We're going to circle back around to that topic.
Oh, we'll circle back around to a few things.
Shit with that floor. That looks like a nice wee location as well. It's kind of shady. Like a wee bit of... A couple of chairs outside. If it's a nice day, you have your coffee outside.
They should take it outside for a take or two, just to add a bit of variety, but I don't know they're not going to.
Change it up a wee bit, you know.
That's what we could have said.
Is this a set or is it like an actual location?
This is 100% a set.
I don't know why I asked. It's got so obvious. I'm just trying to fill the void at this point. So Arnie, where are you from?
Ballymoney. I was born in Ballymoney.
Alright, there you go.
Lived, Ballykelly. Lived there and then moved in Limavady in '87. Here since.
Oh.
What about you?
Happy. Derry? Just always from Derry?
Just Derry.
Just born in Derry, left Derry, never want to go back to Derry.
Aye.
Oh my god! I feel like he's pulling me back in with hazelnut too. Caramel swirls, I know it was you. I better not know the words to this now.
I already knew the words to this song. I've seen it that many times before this. Which makes this harder, I think.
I probably do know them, but I just don't want to know them.
You're rejecting them. I reject that philosophy.
My brain just won't process it.
I want to go get another drink, but I feel like it's cheating.
Nah, go for it. Get another drink. You're gonna need it.
I'm going to be as quick as I can.
Do it.
So I can only miss one, but 50 seconds. I'm going to wait this.
I'll keep you up to date if you miss that.
Oh, I guess I missed some plot points.
If anything happens, I'll let you know.
Back. I'm going to be back. I'm going to wait till another one starts and then I'll be back and exactly before it ends.
There's that wee run. That infamous run.
Beer beat.
Freeze. There it goes. Oh. That guy's definitely fucking related to Adam Sandler. I don't care what Arnie says, that piece of shit. He can claim all day, every day that is not Adam Sandler's relative. I know the truth. Kids from 7 to 17. It's much, much too early to be drinking cappuccino. Did I say cappuccino or cappuccino? Who's that?
Borderline perfect, man. That was weirdly good.
It's not Al anymore. It's Dunk.
My back's sweating. This film's making me so angry. I'm sweating. Or that's just.
Are we past that? Are we past that magical hour point yet?
Yeah.
Happy days.
And they're in 4 minutes.
Ugh, we're practically flying.
Sorry, we might as well be done.
I feel done.
That's the quote for another 10 minutes.
Not finished. I just feel done.
Just I don't know. We just had to watch that one. Or was it just me?
I think my brain's just away.
Scramble.
I'm just kind of taking it in. Letting it wash over me.
Did it just pulverize you from the inside out?
Oh, it's rewriting my whole code from the top to the bottom. I wish I could dance like that guy in the corner.
He's giving it. He is my dude.
He's definitely putting the best foot forward there.
Like, he's the guy that keeps me going right now.
You can even see him in the background holding up the donut there at the very end.
I'm trying to watch him this whole time.
Hey, I don't think Oblong is a dancer, you know. She just kind of disappears from the proceedings.
She's in the corner.
She's there the whole job. Let's keep a look. I feel like she kind of vanishes.
She's there in the background right now. Very far
Where?
left. Raising the roof.
She's not doing any special dancing.
That's why she's pushing it back, bro. She's not one of these high
Mate,
flyers.
She's not a dancer. She's a fucking scam artist.
I think the Dunkaccino guy is not a dancer either.
She's a fucking gold breaker.
She's a goddamn gold breaker.
Fucking friends of the producers probably being like, we'll get you into this wee dance scene even though you can't dance. Even the guy that says Dunkaccino, even he dances.
Oh, he only raises the roof a wee bit though. Because look at him, he's in the corner right now, just kind of going, yeah, yeah.
No, that's him there spinning around.
That's not.
Isn't it?
No.
I thought that was him.
You don't even know, John. You've seen this how many times now?
You tell me. You made the thing.
I made this monstrosity.
How's Dunkaccino sitting at a table but standing at the same time? It doesn't make any sense.
It's the whole thing's in a dream. It's a David
This
Lynch.
whole trial is out of sight.
This Lynchian of sorts.
I feel like if we told David Lynch that we were doing this, he would just be ashamed.
Why are you doing that?
He's happy as long as we're not watching it on our phone. Have you ever seen that clip of David Lynch going on about people watching movies on their phone?
Yeah.
Hey, that man's a nut.
She is
If
weather
I want to
reports.
watch a movie on my phone, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll watch this on my phone.
I don't know what could be worse than watching this 2 hours. Imagine being on a flight. Why haven't I watched this?
Lad, I watched Day of the Dead Bloodline on my phone on a flight,
Oh, Jesus.
and I'll tell you what, it was not good.
Yeah. No.
Al Pacino! So where's this guy disappear off to then? The Dunkaccino fella.
He
You're right.
goes
That's
to
a
the
completely
left.
different guy.
He veers to the left. He's there in the back. Right there he is there.
That's him there doing
Yeah.
Nah, you're right. Neither of them are. Why don't they just give the dancers the lines? You know.
Because they're better at saying the lines.
Nah, Hollywood's a crazy place.
Oh yeah.
You needed one guy to say the line, and then you need another guy to dance the dance.
Just, talk the talk, walk the walk, and all.
So this is where the $70 million that Adam Sandler's movies cost go to.
How much do you think this scene specifically cost?
I'd say at least $5 million. In Hollywood accounting,
Probably not wrong.
Adam Sandler's like, we need $5 million to make the Dunkin' Donuts fake commercial. This is a commercial.
Oh yeah.
This is an ad that we're watching voluntarily for 2 hours.
Yep. But it's not a real ad.
We're being advertised to by a company that doesn't even fucking exist here.
Do they not?
Is there Dunkin' Donuts in this country?
I think there is.
I've seen Dunkin' Donuts in Europe, but I've never seen.
I think there's a
here.
Dunkin' Donuts in Liverpool when I was over.
Yeah, I think they're in the like England, but I don't think there's any here, is there?
I think there's some Belfast, is there not?
Hey, I will look it up.
I know there's no Dunkacinos in Belfast.
I have never in my life seen. I've lived in Belfast 3 years. I've never seen a Dunkin' Donuts here. So I doubt it there's. We do have Tim Hortons now, though.
We have that other one too. What's that one? It's in Derry and all.
Fucking the donut place.
Yeah.
Taboo.
Taboo.
Nah, we don't got Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkaccino.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkaccino.
UK.
I'm sorry, John. I was getting into it there.
Apparently, there's one in London. Oh no, it's called Duncan Baker Street. Nah, I don't think there is a Dunkin' Donuts in the UK, lad. I was in a Dunkin' Donuts though, and I will say this much: they're not very good at all.
Really?
I haven't had their coffee, like, because I don't drink coffee, but their donuts are shite.
Did I go to one in Amsterdam?
There probably is a bunch in Amsterdam. Oh, there definitely is tons in Amsterdam, I think.
Oh.
There's loads of donut places and coffee places there, obviously.
There's a lot of joint and places, you know. But
in
again,
Amsterdam.
no. There's no Dunkaccino places. That's the thing.
I didn't see any of that going on in Amsterdam.
Drugs.
Aye.
Don't mind if I do.
You must have just went to the bad area.
It wouldn't surprise me. I seem to find myself in bad situations a lot.
I wonder how that comes about.
I just kind of
wonder what the common what's the term there?
Give it to me.
What am I talking about?
Give it to me.
Hey, come back to me in about half an hour whenever I've got my thoughts together.
Like just before the ending, you mean?
Is there only half an hour left?
No. 48 minutes. Sorry to burst your bubble there.
That really hurt.
Did it? I apologize.
It's not going to change. This is just what it's going to be like now.
What?
For the next. This is it. This is the whole thing.
Oh, it's never been truer. That this is it.
We've really got none left. And we gave it a good shot, like.
Oh man, I'm still here, man.
I'm here, like I'm just.
We're, you know.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
The spaces between the songs seem so much shorter.
Because you know that's the bit you want.
It's a reprieve. It's so quick. It's like, oh, it's over. Something's brewing at the. Oh my god, it's back on. Wow! And then you're back on the song.
And it's the song. It's just the songs. What is his name though? What's the thing? I just don't think I get it. I don't really think I've heard it enough times.
I mean, his name's Al Pacino. But he's got this crackpot theory that he's changed his name to Dunk.
Wait, are you telling me that Al Pacino? Are you telling me that Mr. Al Pacino of Dog Day Afternoon fame, of Godfather 1 fame, of Godfather 2 fame, of Godfather 3 fame?
Hey, they quote the Godfather 3 in this. In fact, they just quoted the Godfather 2 there now.
Of Carlito's Way fame. Of Donnie
Carlito's Way is a good movie.
Of Donnie Brasco fame.
I've never seen Donnie Brasco the whole way through. I watched half of it and I got bored.
Of The Devil's Advocate fame.
Never seen it.
This has scrambled my brain so much I can't remember any Al Pacino film. Of Heat fame.
Jack and Jill.
Of Jack and Jill fame. Of Heat fame.
Heat's a good movie.
Heat's a fantastic movie.
Scratchface.
Scratchface?
Scarface.
Oh. Scarface, aye. Of Scarface fame.
Uh-huh.
Are you telling me that this renowned actor...
Scorpio, or Serpico.
Serpico fame.
Mm-hmm.
Of Serpico fame. Of... What else?
What else?
Wow. Wow.
Dunkaccino? Bunch of our fucking
Dick
movies.
Tracy. Of Dick Tracy fame.
Dick Tracy fame.
Of Glengarry Glen Ross fame.
Hey, Glengarry Glen Ross is a good show.
Oh yeah. Of previously mentioned Scent of a Woman fame.
For which he won an Academy Award for Best Lead Actor, I think, or Supporting Actor.
Of
Was he lead actor or supporting actor?
Insomnia fame.
Oh, fucking Insomnia.
Are you telling me that he is changing his name to Dunkaccino?
Well, that's the crazy thing. Is that would be his name, but everybody seems to think that his name would become Dunkaccino.
And they just keep singing it too, like they're right.
This whole thing is founded on a lie. Who's everybody? Everyone wants my Dunkaccino. What a fucking... The gall of this man. The nerve.
He's got a lot of balls. A lot of fucking balls,
this
man.
Dog Day Afternoon actor.
Dunkaccino. Hold on. Is there a sound effect when he puts the cup down?
No, there's like no sound effects.
I think
other
there
than the
is though.
song.
I think there is.
When he puts the cup down.
Yeah. Bless me.
Bless you.
Allergic to dunk.
Too much dunk.
Too much dunk.
You can get too much of a good dunk.
I do need a dunk after this here. Shower for scrub away the pain. Right. Let the song. Don't sing the song this time. Right. Sound effect. There is.
Did he? Is
It's
it
like,
right?
it's like a wee. It's like a wee. It kind of sounds like it's part of the music though. I have to wait around the next time. Do you want to put it back and see?
Aye, rewind that. Not like we have enough of this to watch.
Amazing.
Dunkaccino. That's just a reference. Like, what trial is he referring to at that moment? All of his other film references are kind of in a context, you know? I think.
No.
No?
No. The caramel swirls and you know it was you. Like, what's he talking about?
Yeah, that's a good point. What is he talking about? Somebody spiked his drink with caramel swirls, obviously.
I think somebody spiked his drink with fucking LSD or something because he's just storming into this place.
And now there's disco lights and people dancing. It's like, he's definitely on one. Like, 100%.
They pull me
This
back in
whole
with me
fucking
hazelnuts.
trial is out of sight. Guy in the peach shirt is a great dancer. Where did these get these massive fucking donuts? Like, I get you would print the big cardboard ones, but where do you get massive fucking like swinging donuts? Somebody had to make those for this movie, or they like bought them from somewhere. I don't know if we really thought this through, you know.
Like doing this.
Are we? Yeah, but like the long-term effects. Are we gonna even be able to watch like an Al Pacino movie after this without thinking of this? Definitely not. If Al Pacino dies, this is probably gonna be the first thing that we think about. How terrible is that?
Legitimately, that this will be the first thing.
We've ruined our brains, and this amazing actor dampened his legacy forever.
Was it? I mean, we weren't the ones that made it. Like, if it didn't exist, it wouldn't have. You know, the legacy
true.
wouldn't need to be dampened.
Well, let's talk about something that's not fucking brain rotten. That's actually relevant to what's happening here. What do you think about like old ass actors cashing in and taking like shite roles in these garbage movies?
I think fuck it.
What do you think of that?
They can do what they want.
Exactly right.
Like, it's sad to see.
I never really
like, I wish he was in like a better film, or like, you know, teaming up with somebody. Like somebody that was like an auteur or something like that there. But like, fuck it. Like, you've got the old films; they're still going to be there. You know what I mean?
I think it's sadder when it happens to like a director.
True. Aye.
Or something like that. But like if it's an actor, it's like, I mean, it would be it's kind of different depending on the case by case basis, because if it's like somebody who's like on like rough times and they're desperate for work and you're like, ugh. But if it's somebody like Al Pacino who's made his fucking dosh and he can just sit around and do nothing, but he chooses to come and just have the crack on the set.
Aye.
You gotta respect that. I've never understood people who are like, oh, how could Robert De Niro do this movie? It's just damaging his legacy. It's like, no, his legacy's grand. It's like, who gives a fuck if he takes a part in like a Zac Efron boner comedy when he's 70?
Exactly.
Leave him alone.
Let him do what he wants.
Man was in a lot of great movies. Man was in Raging Bull. Man was in Goodfellas. Man was in Taxi Driver.
He's in like good films even to this day, like, still.
Yeah, exactly. Still does good films on occasion, like, so. I've never understood why people get up on their high horse about it. Like, who gives a fuck?
I guess 'cause, like, the actor's legacy means more to them than it actually does the actor themselves. Did you see what you're doing to your legacy? And he's like, still out of my mansion. Don't mind if I do.
If Adam Sandler's production company called you up and was like, here, do you want to come by and do a stupid piece of shit thing on a set and have the crack for like $5 million? You'd be like, absolutely, mate.
Sir, if Adam Sandler offered me a fucking role in his film as like a mad keeper character for pretty much nothing, I'd be like, sir, just pay for the flights and I'll be there, lad.
Oh, I did. Why not? At least if you're in an Adam Sandler movie, you know that you're going to be seen by somebody.
Exactly. I'll be on one of those.
Somebody watches these movies.
Fucking a lot of people.
A lot of people watch these movies. I try to watch the Sinister Six or whatever the fuck it's called, or the what do you call it, the Silly Six? What was it called?
The Sinister Six, the Ridiculous Six.
The Ridiculous Six. That's absolutely terrible.
Sinister Six is Spider-Man's
the Spider-Man films. Me and Kate started watching it, and then like about 30 minutes into it, And it's like a 2 hour long movie. 30 minutes into, Kate was like, "Nah, I'm going to bed," and I was like, "You cannot fucking leave me to watch the rest of this on my own." And she did.
See, she's a quitter. Kate. She's not
and
like
you know
me.
who's fucking in? Speaking of old ass lads taking on terrible roles late in life, who was in fucking The Silly Six? It was like Harvey Keitel shows up. And it's fucking ridiculous, obviously.
But he's also doing
what's
the Wolf.
I think he gets his head blown off.
Sure, he got replaced by in those advertisements by the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Seriously, are they not doing the fucking Winston Wolf ones anymore?
No, apparently it's this. Apparently it's the I don't say apparently because I've seen it. And I was like, wait, hang on, I thought Thingy was doing that there, and then they were like, no, I got nabbed. I think I nabbed. It's like I got done.
I always thought those wolf ads were fucking lame.
Ah, they were.
That's less dignified than Dunkaccino.
Do you know it's not lame though?
What?
This here.
We really should be paying attention to it here.
I'd stay. Make sure we're downloading it all. Don't mind if he does.
Hey, he'll take it and he'll enjoy it.
We've seen this so many times now. I know all the signs in this place now. I've been reading them all. Because in the way in there's like it says,
I still cannot help but just stare dead into his eyes like I'm catching the extras and the background stuff on occasion, but most of the watches I've been just literally just staring right at him.
Like I know the layout of this place completely now. I know where to get the coffee, and then we get the drinks, and then we get the bottles of water. Like if I got dropped into Dunkaccino's place, I have nowhere to get my coffee.
How you would know it if you dropped into this place? It's the coffee shop with the gigantic open floor for dancing.
I'm sorry, as well got me that time. Wow. Oh, he shook me there. He caught me unawares.
It's good to know that you can still be caught at this point.
Mm-hmm. It's because we were just chatting and then, wow! I was like, oh. I was most excited.
It hits you, man. It comes out of nowhere. It comes out like a ton of bricks sometimes.
Oh, fuck. I just love him when Al says, sorry, Donka says, don't mind if I do. He's standing, like, the guy that said, wow, he's standing like he's kind of hunched over, like, ready to fight too.
It's kind of like giving it a wee Dexter look.
Mm-hmm. I didn't do anything.
Very confrontational in this look. I feel like I'm being threatened to eat at this donut place. See, he's running at me now like a madman. If you saw Al Pacino run at you like that, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Oh no, it's Dunk.
Oh my god, calm down, Dunk.
I'll drink it, I
Mr.
swear.
Mr. Simpson, no! Big Dunk, back at it again. Singing a song.
He doesn't quit, does he?
He's nice.
I just started writing Dunkaccino, like instead of J Boone. That sickens me to the core.
He knows it was you, Arnie.
You can have me that one.
He's fucking caught you right there. Hook, line, and stinker.
And that's something this here film's
a dunka.
You can see the marks on the floor too, like the where they stand and stuff.
Oh no!
Wow. Mhm. Mhm. Do you think they chose Dunkaccino as it's because it sounds like Don Caccino?
No.
No?
No. Do you think Al Pacino was their first choice for this?
Maybe. Somebody just said to me that I see you're spending your holidays wisely. I see. I only noticed that. Oh, why? I am off work doing this.
I mean, I finished my work.
And then jumps.
I'm playing.
Almost immediately jumped straight into doing this.
Head first into it.
Sooner than I was.
Wow!
Wow! What are you laughing at?
It's just so stupid.
Stupid. Or great.
Oh gosh.
Dunkaccino.
Continuity error.
Dunkaccino.
Only you are hearing Dunkaccino.
Only us two are doing this in the world.
Yeah, we're definitely probably the first people that have ever done this. There's some kind of satisfaction in that, I think.
I guess like when you're watching a film, you're like, there's definitely at least 20 other people watching this film, not including groups, but nobody's doing this. Nobody is doing this. And if they are, what is wrong with you people?
I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'm watching the film and I'm like, there's definitely nobody else watching this film.
Like what? Exactly.
Zat?
Somebody's watching this.
Somebody's watching Zat right now.
Somebody's watching Zat right now. 7 billion people.
We should watch Zat. Do you want to watch it?
Lad, I don't think I want to watch anything after this.
Not after this. We're gonna need at least a couple of days. After
I don't
this,
mean I don't mean after this immediately. I mean I don't think I'll watch anything ever again. I think this is me done with a visual medium.
Somebody just watches, meets you in like 10 years time. They're just like, here, do you want to watch? No, sorry. You didn't even let me finish. No, I just
I don't watch films.
anything like that.
I'm done with it.
Don't even bother finish that. I don't watch anything. My watching days, let me tell you, they're over.
Oh, not that since the incident. And then I stare like PTSD, like. Oh, here's the background. Dunkaccino.
See, now the bad thing is that whenever the economy collapses and all the American companies move in, they're going to open up tons of Dunkin' Donuts over here, and we're going to constantly get like PTSD flashbacks.
We'll twitch every time we hear Dunk.
Every time we see a Dunkin' Donuts, we're gonna hear, wow!
Wow! Watch a basketball game, and every time somebody dunks, we'll be like, oh, fuck.
Sorry about that. Anytime somebody dunks near me, I just
Somebody throws it at somebody else, and then you say dunk. You say dunk instead of dunk. Dunk.
Dunkaccino.
Dunkaccino.
Yeah, my name is Dunkaccino.
That's pretty good.
I am Dunkaccino. Wow, I am the Don.
Wow.
Of coffee and donuts.
What's his
I'll
name?
be their new mascot after this. I think his name's Dunkaccino. What is his name? What actually is it?
It's Al Pacino. Oh fuck!
That's not what they're saying though.
That was close to madness. We were both hit that there. My eyes started.
Felt like I was on the brink.
Very close.
Oh dear. How much longer do we have left of this?
Half an hour, 25 minutes.
Fuck off! Oh my god. I feel like I'm watching God's Not Dead too.
Are you gonna you put any more thought into extending it by half an hour?
Do you actually want to do it?
I'll do it.
I have to take a bathroom break.
I'll take a bathroom break too.
But I'll do it. Only half an hour though. Only half an hour.
What's wrong with us? We have issues. We definitely will after this.
As soon as you said it, I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake! He's gonna do it."
Like as soon as I first said it, did you go? He
I
wants
tried to
do this.
downplay it, but I could tell from the way you're going on. I could hear it in your voice that it was not going away. I was like, "Ah, fuck, it's happening."
He's gonna rope. He's not gonna shut up about this, is he?
Because I'm powerless to resist.
I'm telling you, I'm the devil.
You're as bad as me, and I'm as bad as you.
Oh, it's true. Enablers. Both of us.
Holding each other's needles.
Tying each other's arms. I'll cut up your bump if you cut up mine.
Fuck's sake. It's Dunk!
Wait a minute. Stole that man's. That does make a sound. It 100% does. It goes like. Caramel swirl. I know it was you. Everybody wants my Dunkaccino. Can't get enough of my Dunkaccino. Age from 7 to 17. Lining up for my Dunkaccino. What's my name?
Dunkaccino. We should try and sing this at some point.
See, the thing is, I think if we finish in 25 minutes, like, because we've been here for so long, we won't know what to do with ourselves. So we need that extra.
Early.
We need that extra half an hour. No, I mean, like, without how are we gonna live without Dunkaccino? So I think we need that extra half an hour to like come back to reality. You know.
I don't understand your logic on that at all.
I don't think you need to.
No, I think that's fair enough. They're lining up for his fucking Dunkaccino.
There's been so
whatever
many,
that is.
There's been so many movies I've been looking to rewatch or watch that I've been like, someday, or like it's a wee bit too long for today. But they're around 2 hours, and they're definitely less than 2.5 hours. And I'm about to watch 2.5 hours of this. You know what I mean?
I think it's like, it's just easier to do this for some reason.
Because you don't have to take it in, because we know what we're watching. But watching something brand new will make us infinitely feel infinitely better compared to this.
Would you want to watch something after this?
What are you asking? I was thrown by that question there.
We could watch something new after this.
What do you mean? After this, I don't know what.
Hey, we'll talk about it off air. Dunkaccino.
No, I know what you mean. By the way, I'm just like.
You're just perplexed. Like,
how do you watch something after this? That's what I'm saying.
I feel like I could recover from this pretty quick. I don't feel that bad.
That's why I want to extend it for half an hour. I want to get that bad. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Because we are cracking. The manic laughs are getting closer and closer.
Yeah. I feel like I feel like at some point we have to try and like recite it all or sing the whole thing.
We'll be off
So how
time,
about
though.
next time? Next time it comes around here.
You can do it, and then I'll do mine. But
We'll do a line each. I'll do the. Do you want to do the wow, or will I do the wow?
It'll be off time, though. That's the thing.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry.
It's spiritual. It's us. It's you and me.
Okay. Sorry.
For our own health.
You're trying to keep us okay. Keep us all right.
I'm trying to keep us out of the pits. So here, you want to do the wow, or will I do the wow?
I'll do the wow.
Right, and then we'll take it a line each.
Wow!
Al Pacino.
It's not Al anymore. It's Dunk.
Dunkaccino?
Don't mind if I do.
What's my name? It's a whole new game.
I'll do that. Al Pacino's.
See, no, you can't just do. Fuck! It's gone now.
Nah. We'll get it back. We'll bring it back.
We'll get it next time.
Dunkaccino.
Seventino, lining up
Here
for
we
my
go.
Dunkaccino. What's my name?
Dunkaccino.
A dunka.
This is a train wreck.
Hey, keep her going. Wow! It's not Al anymore. It's Dunk. Don't mind if I do. Dunkaccino. Dunkaccino. Arnie, where are you? Say hello to my chocolate blend. They pulled me back in with caramel swirl. I know it was you. Everyone wants my Dunkaccino. 7-17. Lining up for my Dunkaccino. Something's brewing out there, dude. What kind of fucking shithead voice is that, by the way? Something's brewing out there. Who talks like that? I think we've lost Arnie. Hey, we might not need that extra half an hour there. I think your mind's already soup.
Fucking crying.
I know it was you. Kids from 7 to 17. That's not even a number. A dunka. Something's wrong out there, dude. Wow. Al Pacino is not Al anymore. It's Dunk. Dunkaccino. Don't mind if I do.
I'm laughing at
What's my name? Dunkaccino. It's a whole new game. Dunkaccino. Say hello to my chocolate blend.
Oh my god.
Attica Hua Latte Light. This whole trial is out of sight. They pulled me back in with caramel swirl. Something. I know it was you. Fuck, I lost it there. Everyone wants his Dunkaccino. Everybody wants his fucking Dunkaccino. But what do they want with it?
Oh fuck. That was a good laugh there. That's gonna keep me going. Oh my god. What's my name?
Dunkaccino.
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 Hampton's room at D&D. Wow! Al Pacino.
Al
It's not
Pacino?
Al anymore. It's Dunk. Dunkaccino.
Dunkaccino.
Don't mind if I do. What's my name?
What's my name?
It's a whole new
It's a
game.
whole new game.
Young creamy
Oh,
goodness,
creamy
I'm your
goodness.
friend.
Oh.
Say hello to my chocolate blend. Attica, hoo-ha, love delight. This whole trial is out of sight. Pull me back in with the hazelnut too. Caramel swirl, I know it was you. Everybody
you
wants
fucking
my
nailed it, boy.
Dunkaccino. There's for my Dunkaccino. Hands in 7 to 17. Lining up for my Dunkaccino. What am I name? Shika baka 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 Wapachino. I know it. Oh, I know it.
Oh, you nailed it, man.
Did you test me?
It's done.
Don't mind if he does.
Hey, he's gonna do it. We've seen it before.
Can I stop him?
The man, he can't be reasoned with.
Can't be stopped. Someone stop Alan.
Ship of that fucking floor. Disgrace that a man like Al Pacino has to walk on a floor like that.
Mm-hmm.
They should have cleared it up for his big dance number. The death of Al Pacino and the birth of Dunk.
I'll leave it here to see it.
Don't mind if he does. Oh god.
He's lost in there. He's gone.
Oh god. What do they want with his Dunkaccino though?
They're lining it up for it. What is his name?
All the boys from 7 to 17 are lining up for his Dunkaccino. That sounds fucking disgusting. Wow! Dunkaccino? It's a whole new game. Is that a reference to something?
It's a whole new game. I don't know.
Is that a movie?
Not sure. The one thing I will say that
Shoot.
it'll bring us closer together.
Well,
Like we'll be like it's like the boys that served in Nam together or like went to Iraq together. you look at them and you go, maybe I don't like him that much. I'm not saying I don't like you obviously, but like I respect him. And I mean we'll be around
it's a
like
shared experience.
we'll be in a house party and we'll be looking at each other and we'll both have the look in our eyes of just like we know.
1,000-yard stare.
We know.
Where them fucking massive donuts come from?
Oh,
They
sure.
just came out of nowhere.
If I wouldn't even, I need to watch next time. I mean, that's not like I already don't know.
What is his name?
This whole trial is out of sight.
How does he know? He doesn't fucking know shit.
Dunkaccino. It's just the abrupt cut, just something's broken.
You made it as abrupt as possible.
No, I'm not gonna lie, I tried to make it as long as possible.
But that was it.
Mm-hmm. Swear to God, because it cuts straight to Adam Sandler and him talking after this. So I tried to make it as long as I possibly could, but that was it. And I was like, well, Control V, Control C, Control V, 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 V.
You should have put the follow-up scene of them in the office at the very end.
I should have. Next time, baby.
Hey, next week we'll do it.
Will we?
No.
Maybe. Think about it. Get back to me. Get back to me.
Okay, I will do.
What's his name? But
I think it's Dunkaccino.
I still think we need to do this in real life as well.
Do what?
Again.
No.
Just
is all you're getting.
Just nope.
Hey, we can do something similar. I wouldn't mind doing something similar, but I'm not doing this exact same thing again. Dunkaccino.
What's his name? I really don't get it. I really don't fucking get it.
Yeah, we could do like that, the podcast, the worst idea of all time, and just watch the same movie every week for a year.
Oh, that's an
That
idea.
seems like the sort of self-torture that you would be into.
Just me? Excuse me?
Well, I mean, you and me, obviously.
Aye.
I obviously include myself in that. You know me, I'll fucking do it.
Oh, you'll do anything.
It's true, I'll literally do anything. I'm doing this, aren't I?
We're like the boys.
If anybody ever says, nah, you wouldn't do anything,
Mate,
so
I
ask
watched
me, would you watch 2.5 hours of Dunkaccino?
2 hours of
I
Dunkaccino,
would actually,
and then voluntarily decided to extend it. Like, I didn't know I was getting in for 2.5 in the get-go, but I extended it voluntarily.
I mean, the whole thing is voluntary, really.
Oh, I mean, nobody would ever force us to do this.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure they do this to terrorists in Guantanamo Bay.
Mm-hmm. You know those guys that are like, they would, oh, you do anything with 2 legs, you know, like, they'd write anything. We're like, we'd watch anything.
Oh yeah.
We're like the sluts that would watch anything.
We have no standards for watching stuff. Sure, I want to watch that after this.
It's true. We watched
I think we
Dexter.
should watch.
We watched Dexter
Watch
in
Dexter.
in random order.
We probably should have just recorded ourselves watching Dexter in random order. Just us dunking on everybody. Dunkaccinoing on everybody in the fucking cast and crew. I know it was you. You still there?
Oh, I'm still fucking here. Don't you worry.
You just lost.
Lost it the dawn. We have 6 minutes left of this original version.
6 minutes left. Hey, easy.
So we only had a small lapse where when you were just singing along and I was fucking losing it completely. I could nag it. That's because it was just all out of sync. It was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Hooah!
Hooah!
I know it was you. Dunkaccino.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
What's his name? Mm-hmm. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah.
I know it was you.
Can't get enough of his Dunkaccino. Kids from 7 to 17 are lining up for his Dunkaccino. What's his name, John?
Dunkaccino, I believe.
Dunkaccino.
Freeze frame.
Something's brewing. Sir, something's always brewing.
Look at that railing. I've never noticed that railing.
What railing?
Have you ever noticed that railing? Not the railing, but like, you know, the kind of wee flappy guard rail kind of thing that they have in like subways and stuff. There it is. There.
Where?
Man.
Like to go in and out.
Are you serious?
Let me see.
It's like just there. It is there.
Where?
Behind the guy doing the spin. The kind of like wee cordon thing there.
Oh, yeah. Like for lining up? For lining up for his Dunkaccino.
All the kids from 7 to 17 will line there. Have you never noticed that before?
No, I have actually.
See it just as he walks in.
I did just notice that. Something's
There's a
brewing.
there.
Something's brewing.
There it is. There.
I didn't
right
notice
in
it.
the front and center.
And our Al, he lines up too. He's not a line jumper.
He jumps the line absolutely, lad.
Well,
He literally jumped the line.
Who's lined up? Nobody.
I don't know, it's very disorderly. It's just kind of everybody's just kind of everywhere.
It's the fucking Wild West in this fucking place. It's Dunkaccino. Look, they're all dancing like a mad, like fucking PCP.
Man, they have his order ready. How did they know that he was going to be there? I'm telling you, the regular. That's how everybody knows the dance moves.
They're lining up for his Dunkaccino. What's his name? Dunkaccino. Dunka.
Here, you see this wee Wayne here?
Uh-huh.
Fuck that Wayne. Like, I've been holding it in the whole 2 hours, like, but steady as we fucking walk.
He's a fucking toddler, bro. Fuck him, I agree.
If he can't keep up, he shouldn't be in the film.
If he can't keep up in a dunk.
You can't keep up with the dunk.
You can't keep up with the
And
dunk.
by the way, I'm gonna say he's not 7, and he's definitely not 17.
Mm-mm.
So he's got to get out of there.
You can't keep up with a donkey. You get dunked
That's true. You get dunked on hard.
by his Dunkaccino.
And you see that man run at you. You don't want that man run
Oh
at you.
yeah, I'd be out.
He's got madness in his eyes. Boo! Fuck that Wayne.
Audience boos. He's my friend. Say hello to his chocolate blend. Alka hoo-ha, love delight. This whole trial is out of sight. They pull me back in with their hazelnut too. Caramel swirl, I know it was you. Everybody wants his Dunkaccino. Lining enough of his Dunkaccino. It's from 7 to 17. They're lining up for his Dunkaccino. What's his name, John?
Dunkaccino.
Dunka. Shh. Here we go again.
Wow.
Wow.
Dunkaccino.
Mind if I do?
Weird name, dude.
Weird flex, but get out.
I do want creamy goodness. So, and I would be very proud to call Al Pacino a friend.
Oh, I'd love to call him up, friend. No harm to him.
He's the dunk, like. How could you not want the dunk as a friend? I may not be a kid from the age of 7 to 17, but I'll line up for his Dunkaccino any day of the week. And twice on Saturday. Oh, you dirty bastard! You did it and all.
I got you good there, man.
Man, you never failed to amaze.
Sir, how satisfying is it to see something different? Like, how weirdly satisfying was that? Talk to me, John.
It makes me so upset that we're having to watch an hour, half an hour now.
Mm-hmm.
It was over.
Oh, but it's just...
We had it. We beat it, like...
We beat it. Too easy, though.
Too easy.
Too easy, my dude.
Wow.
Wow. We're back. We're back. Oh, no, 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 no. Are you gonna sync them up? You gonna do that?
I fucked up my recording on the other one as well. For like 2 seconds it stopped recording randomly because my fucking old thing was shit. But it was around 48 minutes, so I know where to find it.
Fucking pile of shit, mate.
Hey, I'm literally using my old iPhone just for recording this at the moment.
Oh, so you brought it out for a special occasion, like? I turned it back down because something's broken at the end, do you? You hate that guy so much.
He's the worst.
No,
that's what I took away from the that's what I took away from the first watch of this. That's how much I hate that guy.
Liam was asking me why we were doing this, and he was like, "I feel ill. You guys must be brain dead by now. Why would you even do what you're doing? This is like something Yanks would use to torture terrorists."
That's exactly what I said.
No, that's what I said there. I was like, that's exactly what we said. About the waterboarding and shit. He's got a twinkle. He's got that twinkle back. I can see the twinkle back in his eye now. You see the twinkle, or is it just me?
And Dunk?
Oh, and the Dunk himself. Look at that twinkle. He's back. He knows we're back for more, so he's like, I'm going to give him my best one this time.
He's got some pretty fancy footwork. Him running at me scares the shit out of me every time.
It's like a jump scare. He's who fucking no Dunk.
If you were standing in a coffee shop, that ended in like a blink of an eye there. I felt like.
That's because we're getting. It's the whole thing's getting quicker.
It really is. I feel like my whole life is just flashing before my eyes here.
If we extend it an hour, half an hour, it'll be over in like 2 seconds each time. So the next time somebody we see this, like, let's say if we see this in like a couple months' time, it'll end and we'll be like, is that it?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
We'll be like, no, you gotta watch it at least like 50 more times to get it.
Mm-hmm.
To really know it. Really know it from the entrails in. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's what anybody would say if we told them we did this. Wow. Immediately followed by, how fucking stupid. Kids from 7 to 17 are lining up for my Dunkaccino. And I'm okay with that. Why is that guy at the very end there? He's kind of like shielded behind the donut.
Maybe he thinks the donut's like a protection, like
a safety net.
Like a sigil in these dire times.
He's kind of hiding behind it like a Captain America shield though. Like cowering behind it. It's the guy on the left. Hey, you'll see it. You'll see it when it comes
Oh, I'll see it. I'll see it. I'll see it all.
I'll make you
I'll see it all many times.
You'll dream about it. You'll hear this later on tonight whenever you're not.
We actually might do. That's the sad thing.
He's fucking running at me again. Wait, see, look at this guy on the left there. He's like, look behind the shield now. Oops, there you go.
Aye, both of them. There's two in
Both
it.
of
There's
them.
one on the other side too. It's not Al anymore. That's the
He
thing.
hits his chest at the exact second he says dunk as well. It's perfect. He was, it's not Al anymore.
It's dunk.
Boom, like right in there. It almost affects the way he says it. Even though he definitely said it in a recording studio and not here on the set.
No. He definitely didn't do that, did he?
I don't think any of these lines are being said here on the set. Sure, his voice sounds the exact same when he's singing as it does whenever he comes in.
He did the whole thing.
Do you think he's actually saying this now?
No, he is.
Do you think so?
Yep, 100%. Changes completely.
I don't have an ear for this thing.
I see. I do.
You do.
Because
You're the
as
music
you
man.
even as you pointed out, he has reverb on his voice when he goes. What's the big line he says?
Which one? Whenever he says dunk?
Like the pure, it's dunk echo. There's no
Dunk!
reverb on the vocals in this bit at all, and it's also
I thought that
fucking
was-
mixed perfectly.
I thought that was just a booming, echoey voice.
And also, he's not really lip syncing. Like, he's doing a pretty good job. But like after how many times? 130, 40 times.
Hey, you'd think he'd slip up just once. Dunkaccino. Oops. The more I think about it, the less I
Mhm.
want creamy goodness.
I don't know. I could take a bit of creamy goodness right now.
Oh, it's about late at night for cream.
And he ain't getting any goodness out of this. That's for sure.
It's a bit late in life for goodness. Boom. Wow.
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino! Oh my gosh!
It's not him, is it? It's not the Don himself.
The Godfather himself.
I think we could do 3 hours, John. Just saying.
It's not happening. I'm putting my
There's a
foot down.
pause there, though. There's a pause.
No, I'm putting my foot down here.
Lift the bag up.
Nah.
Do it for the dunk.
It's down there. The dunk is gone. Even now I'm
Do it
like,
for the dunk.
even now I'm like, nah.
You'll come back. See, I'd say exactly 1:44. You'll come back.
Hey, we'll see.
It's
Don't
coming in
think so.
waves because we both got angry at one stage, like about 50 minutes in, and then we both lost it completely.
Even if I do lose it again, I'm still not watching any more of this. This is the end here.
Doesn't sound to me like you want some Dunkaccino.
You know, I could pass on the Dunkaccino. I've said it from the beginning. I don't even drink coffee. Look at that guy dancing. Oh, he's fucking. Here he comes. Man, run at me like that. It's very intimidating. Even a man as short as Al Pacino. Definitely wouldn't want him angry at me.
You know what? I'd line up for and learn a bit of Dunkaccino. I'll put that out there. I'll do it for charity. I suppose that's the best. That's the best thing. Put that in the edit. That I was there. That I was like, let's do more.
I'm putting the whole thing up.
People see my depravity.
The whole thing's going up unedited.
I think it should be a best of.
I'll do it too.
Who's that? Who's joining us under Dunkaccino? Get out of here, Connor.
What's going on here?
Tight in your arms. You're taking away from the experience.
This is a 2-man job.
It's not a movie. He sounds like he's in a vault.
What the fuck?
Right, Connor, we'll chat to you in 20 minutes. We gotta do this ourselves. See you after, big man.
We gotta do this alone.
We have to. No distractions. Some point at me, y'all. It's getting harsher and harsher to get pointed at. He's breaking me slowly.
There he comes.
It's like, it's like when you torture somebody and then they just admit to stop the torturing. I'll admit to doing the cinnamon swirls. I'll do it. Caramel. I don't even know what they are.
Man, I'll say whatever you want me to say. Caramel, cinnamon, hazelnut. I'll take it all. I did it all. Don't mind if I do. I don't think he is my friend. What kind of friend would treat somebody like this? Accusations, threatening behavior, fancy footwork.
Like, what doesn't he have? What doesn't he have? What can't he do?
Here he comes.
Rap. Oh no!
Daddy, no!
Daddy dunk.
Daddy, dunk. Don't dunk me, Daddy.
I was thinking of your swagger thing. So it was all for silent, but you're so, wow.
It really does come out of nowhere. Catch you off guard sometimes. They pulled me back in with hazelnut swirl.
Hazelnuts too, my man. Come on.
You know what, man? I don't.
You think I knew when
I don't care.
Whoa.
I don't care.
You saying you don't care about the dunk? Oh, it's coming.
God, this thing goes so quick sometimes.
Oh man, it's like it literally. I'm not gonna lie, it is going. It's like literally a blink of an eye now.
It's like light speed sometimes.
Why is it just going so lightning fast all of a sudden?
It's like, calm down, Al.
He's just trying to get it in, get it out, and see you later. I love the way he throws that to the girl, because like he's very tentative about it. Like, ooh, catch that. Make sure
I know we can't go another way. There you go.
Oh.
There it is.
You sure you got that? Sure.
Dogga.
You don't say.
Dunkaccino.
Wow.
I love a guy with the pointing and the smiling. I love him. I guess she's so delighted to give Al Pacino his coffee. She's like, hey,
I always thought that too.
Dunk.
She's like, oh my god, there's Al Pacino.
There's
Dunkaccino.
Big dunk. Oh.
Oh. When the dunk flies at you, lightning speed. Oh.
I'd probably do a wee spin and give Dunk his coffee the same way, to be fair.
Oh. Wow. Wow. We just did we did a supercut of us laughing at the wow guy.
Chocolate blend.
We just laughed at the same black guy saying, "Oh wow."
That guy's great.
Oh yes, he's amazing.
The MVP.
Wow.
Even more so than Dunk himself.
I would argue.
Oh!
No, Jesus, no.
Take it easy, Dunk.
I've just noticed that the building's 627. The outside building, I mean.
The what?
The building when they're walking up, it's number 627.
Ah. Wonder if there's any significance to that.
Oh, Jesus God, no. You fucking wish, mate. So Al is at his side.
I agree with him.
Al,
baby. We're friends.
oh no.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
Terrifying speed. And raised and full of anger, he's half man and half Dunk Pacini.
Coming at you like a scalding hot cup of coffee.
Hey, you think he had a cup of Dunk Pacino before he fucking walked in the ring? That's why he's got that fucking zip.
Maybe that's why he's so wired.
He ain't getting that pep anywhere else.
Oh, well, apart from all the cocaine.
Oh, well, that's fine. You know, that's heat we're talking about at that stage. Not that he does cocaine in heat. He's just allegedly meant to be a coke addict.
How long is Heat?
2.5 hours.
Motherfucker.
Or 2:20.
So
Easily could watch it.
Shorter than this then.
I believe so. Let me look it up. Heat run.
Dunkaccino.
Oh no, okay, it's pretty. Oh well, if it's in 2 hours and 52 minutes. So if we watch another 20 minutes of this here, it'll be as long as Heat.
Okay.
If that kind of persuades you.
No.
Not even a wee bit.
Doesn't do anything to change my mind.
I now know you're lying, John.
2.5
That's his name.
hours. of Dunkaccino.
I do believe next time we're gonna have to just watch The Nightmare on Elm Street twice in a row.
I'll do that.
Would you?
Watch it back to back.
With itself?
Yeah.
I would too.
Would you do it? We'll do that and record that next week.
Oh, next week. No.
Down the line then.
Maybe next week, aye. We'll think about it.
Aye.
I mean, it's because I'm off this week. That's why I'm doing this here. I mean,
nah, you have to clear out 4 hours of your schedule to watch that movie twice.
pretty much, aye.
Actually, how long is it? It's only about an hour and a half, isn't it?
I think it's an hour and a half, aye.
That's alright. Like 3 hours. That's it's not that much longer than this.
But it's infinitely more depressing.
It's true.
Like that's a dire film.
As opposed to this, which is just melting your brain.
It's melting my brain, but at least it's positive. Look how happy everybody is.
That's true. There's a lot of positive emotions. We could be watching something far more depressing, like the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Exactly. Like, look at the bling Al's got. He's got rings. He's got like a bracelet. He's got fucking that necklace. It's great. He's got swagger, and he can't be held down.
He's got charisma. He's got spunk. He's got a lot of spirit. I think he's gonna go places, you know.
What's happening?
Never really noticed that before.
Which
So
bit?
the person who just kind of dances across that shot. I was about
Point
pointing
them
at
out.
you now here.
Point them
I'll
out.
point it out. Don't you worry. I'll get to it. We got a couple of more of these to go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, song starting again there,
It was not.
and everybody's dancing and having a great time.
That's me too. Honestly, me too.
I believe you.
I'm here. I'm enjoying it. I'm having my water. I'm on my water now.
The water would probably help.
Mm-hmm.
Lining up for my Dunkaccino. Whoa! Take it easy there, Al.
Al, stop. You're going to slide and break your hip.
I forgot to point out that person I was talking
He
about.
did, I. I was waiting for it. I was like, wait, this is ending.
I'll get him this time. Wow!
It's not Dunkaccino.
It's not Dunk anymore. It's Al.
It's not just
Al
Dunkaccino.
Pacino.
I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend. Look at they fit him for that waistcoat.
And that.
And,
and the
then
line
obviously
into
make it.
that jacket as well.
For the dancing.
But who we see here? That person there that just kind of.
Oh, the girl.
Just a wee bit of a drive-by dance there. Also, the lighting at the end is very different from the rest of it, or like the color correction.
Let's find out. Dunkaccino? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Al, we get the point here.
Drive-by dancing.
Fuck. He's taking it easy, but we see like the last two shots here, they just look very different.
Aye, they're pure dry looking instead of pure colourful. I know what you mean. I just seen that.
The last one.
This whole thing's.
It's kind of
It's
like
the freeze frame one.
The freeze frame one's just like not color corrected at all.
This whole thing's fucked.
This is great. I feel like he's kind of flashing you as well when he does that.
Oh, he's whooping it out like.
Whooping out his rings. Look my fucking rings, mate. There she goes. Oh! There you go. Looks nice. Looks shite.
It's a weird one. Just like look at Kane. It looks like they forgot to color correct it.
Doesn't it? Did we just notice that at the very, like, oh man.
Last hurrah.
Well, there you go. Treasures yet to be found. It goes to show you never really know a Dunkaccino. It's ever evolving, ever changing. Look at that wee dance move there. Very good. There he comes.
Very good.
Oh, slap. Dunka. Oh, forgot to color correct that. And we're out. Oh, something's brewing at D&D. There he comes.
Dude.
Wow. There she is. There he is. There's Dunk. What's my name? Mr. Dunk A. Chino.
There's Dunk. There's Dunk.
There's Dunk.
Oh fuck.
Uck, it's yourself.
Oh, it's only Dunk, is it? Nah, get Dunk a cup of tea.
Give Dunk a ring. Get him over here. Dunk, you going out tonight, big man?
Dunkaccino. Here we go again. It's not Dunkaccino, is it?
It's not Dunkaccino. It's Al. No. Oh. Mother.
Mother.
Ooh. Were you away there?
No.
No.
Were you?
I was nearly away there. Mentally.
Nearly slept into the void.
Just when it was very quiet for a moment. When the song started again.
That's when you know.
That's when the madness gets you.
I just realised by the way I was staring at the screen there. I was like, my head was turned down, but my eyes were looking up at it. So I stared at it like I was about to fucking slap it.
Giving it the old Dexter goal.
I pretty much think, what are you saying, mate?
There she goes.
Ah, oh.
Oh.
Ah! You right there, big man?
I'm alright.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm back.
Sometimes
here.
you just need to get it out.
You need to get it and giggle out. I'm surprised we haven't started like laughing until we like literally started crying. Like it's like instead like not just tearing because you're laughing, but like going like
Just like pure
sobbing,
bawling your eyes out, squealing.
Wait, hold on. Is there something going on D&D?
Something going on. Where's
Don't.
D&D?
Are you telling me Al Pacino came in and he just started naming his own drink?
Did you say Al Pacino?
Maybe.
Dunkaccino.
Maybe. Oh, Dunk Pacini.
Dunkaccino, the coffee genie.
Don Dunk Pacini.
I'm Don Dunkaccino. Fagò, huh? Dunkaccino. That old card. Latte light. This whole trial.
The whole
Is that
trial is not out of sight. Dunk Pacino.
Oh, that's just what somebody would say if they were fucking nabbed. Refuses to take any responsibility for him running in a crowded restaurant like a madman.
Running directly at the filming all the expensive studio equipment like a crazy person. Like a man zipped up on too much Dunk Pacinos.
Dunkaccini?
I believe this is our last one. So drink it in. Drink up that Dunk Pacino.
Hey, let's take a wee sip of that Dunkaccini.
Fucking that frothy dunk.
Hey, big shout out to everybody involved, cast,
Mhm.
crew, for putting together this magnificent production, and for the man himself, Dunk.
We're done. We fucking did it.
Huh.
Half an hour extra. Bang it out.
Episode 7 of Dexter.
Aye.
Why
So
not?
what's your post thoughts?
What are you gonna rate this on Letterboxd?
I'm gonna not rate it, but I'm also gonna rate 10 out of 10.
I think I will give it a 10 out of 10.
Post thoughts for the podcast.
Well, we did it.
We did do it.
I'm not really sure what was achieved by doing it, but it's been done, and I think that we deserve some kind of recognition for that. Nah, actually, on second thought, I don't think we do.
I think, as I was saying during it, me and you'll be both closer together, more like more akin to war victims and war heroes.
Survivors.
I think
It's gonna wake up in a cold sweat, seeing the mad eyes of Dunkaccino running at me.
I don't think that, again, as you said, like I don't think the long term effects have yet to be, because we just finished and it hasn't fully 2.5 hours. You know what I mean? It's a long time.
It hasn't really sunk in yet.
So we'll see.
We probably shouldn't even watch Dexter. We should probably just let this sit.
So we'll see. Why did we do it? We don't know. Well, would we do it again? I think so. I don't think we would. I think you would. You have 2 years and you'll come back. You're like me with Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm like, never again. Watches it 4 seconds later.
I'll watch Nightmare on Elm Street anytime, except for now. I was going to say right now, but then I was like, I'm absolutely not prepared to watch that movie right now.
Oh my god, now that would wreck us.
Do you want to do it?
No.
I've got it on Blu-ray.
We both. Oh, no, well, I don't have it. I put it up in the attic because I was like, I don't want that in my room.
Get that bad juju out of here.
Get that evilness. It's on Netflix, by the way. Just saying. Why did I say that? Why did I say that?
I don't even have Netflix anymore.
Well, you have Blu-rays. It's all good.
That's true.
Just line it up.
I do.
Well, closing comments. I'm glad we did it. It's it was like a.
It was like an anvil weighing this down, and now that it's been lifted,
exactly.
I feel like a better man because of this experiment. But I also feel like a much worse man.
So I think it balances out.
Yeah, I kind of feel pretty much the same then.
Yeah.
Probably give us a 4 out of 10 then on Letterboxd actually.
And that's that. God bless.
Have a good night, everybody.
Do not pursue. Do not follow us. Do not. We do it. So.
Hey.
We do it to steer you away from doing similar things.
Everybody, wash your hands.